SOCO represents Blun7alks, which is Tyler, Opine is my name, Iiice King, and Insane Justice.
It's Christmas Eve. We're gonna try to fix all that shit.
He said we're gonna try to fix all that shit.
What about you, Mr. Vern?
I've never been afraid to fall in love. I've never been afraid to love. The closest I've been to being afraid is more so being afraid to open up about like the shit that goes on in my mind. And that's only because me personally, I go through a lot of my own mental problem shit. And it's like a lot of people can't really understand, if that makes sense. And it's like, as much as they want to try to understand, they just don't. You know, and it's like, I don't hold it against them, but like, women take that as me being not trying to open up to them or not trying to be with them, and it's like, that's not it. It's just, I know you can't handle this right now.
But like,
you don't know me enough.
I got a question
I just met you,
about what
you
you
know?
just said.
What's up?
How could you know she couldn't handle it if you haven't gave her a chance to try?
No, I give people chances to try. I'm not saying that I don't. I'm just saying, like, when it comes to certain things, like when it comes to like just my suicidal depression, all of that type of stuff, I try not to bear that
Put that on other people. I get that. I completely
especially
get that.
if it's just one person, you know.
Yeah,
and that's why I
overwhelming.
spread it out. That's why I talk with y'all. I talk with everybody else that's around me. I do stuff like that because if I don't, I would just end up putting it all on one person. And you put that all on one person, it fucks them up.
They might crumble.
More than it fucks you up, you know?
Yeah, and that'll fuck you up in its own act.
And then it'll fuck me up in return. So it's just like, it's no point in me putting that all on you alone.
That falls back into that mental health barrier. Like,
Exactly.
you can't do it unless you right.
Shit, who hasn't felt suicidal? Shit.
This world.
Life had you fucked up. You be like, fuck this. I shouldn't
I'm
have won
out.
that race, you know?
Right.
Against all my billions of brothers and sisters.
I should not have won, bro. Like, it's just a struggle. It's an endless battle uphill. I'm just still fighting every day.
Nah, but Ike, how you feel about love? If you was to find the right woman, would you allow yourself to love her?
Of course. I'm not gonna hide from it. I think love is a key point of life. Like those feelings that we get that you don't like. Something, you know how you feel some shit a lot of times?
Yeah.
Like you might, you feel a lot of shit a lot of time, but you don't always feel love. You don't always feel love. And I think that feeling is just so unique and so like, it does something to the body that you can't really explain. And it's some shit on mine as well. So it's like, I don't know. It's no reason why you shouldn't believe in it if you ever felt it. You know what I mean? You know if you felt it.
I think people
just can't
stop
convince people
believing
why
in
you
it
believe
when it fuck them
Exactly.
up mentally. Like it's like with something
Pain
fuck
is
you
love,
up,
though.
you don't want to believe in it.
It's like the Joker with that whole, it only takes one bad day to really make a motherfucker crazy.
Yeah.
It really only takes one
That's
bad
why Joker's
relationship.
crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It really takes one bad relationship to make a motherfucker crazy.
I was just watching
in other
Batman with that
relationships.
Heath Ledger Joker, the one back in the day when he blew up the hospital.
Yeah.
That's crazy we bring it up because I really think that was amazing, that movie. Just like the way the Joker.
Niggas want to talk
did
shit
that.
about it nowadays, but when it first came out, that shit was amazing, bro. Like,
I really like that Joker. He was captivating.
people talk shit about him as the Joker too, and I'll be like,
You
bruh.
don't
see
need
why.
Apple to sponsor us.
'Cause they
We
just-
supporting like a motherfucker.
Man, it's just what they try to do is they trying to say like fucking, if it wasn't for the fact that he died, they wouldn't have thought that his Joker was that great. And I'm like, that's bullshit. Cause his Joker had me convinced that he was Joker. He had me to convince to the point where y'all seen
That nigga
Gotham?
really turned into Joker. He went crazy.
You watched Gotham, right? So you know how in the movie, I mean not in Gotham, in Gotham, like he had hella crazy people starting to laugh and act like that nigga too. After watching Heath Ledger's Joker,
He's
he
not only
definitely had me
crazy,
like
he's
that.
a leader. That's
Bro, it's
crazy.
a
He can
series
lead people to
on
that.
YouTube to where Joker is in the comic book series. Joker is the only one that's aware that the world they in is not real. Yeah, this nigga was
He know about the fourth wall.
back.
He knows about the fourth wall,
everybody
like,
crazy.
Deadpool.
Yeah, he was like, y'all think I'm crazy. Y'all think we in reality.
This ain't
But
even
y'all
real.
not even, we not real. That's why I can do what I do and not feel bad. I was like, this motherfucker's great. Shit. Think about that's like knowing you in the Matrix, you know, bro, nigga, this ain't real. I'm eating steak, my brain telling me it's steak, but I'm not real.
Yeah.
I'm a body giving electricity to these robots.
If I die, it's just the end.
Yeah.
Like,
You know how-
they don't care.
How does your
Or
brain
Joker.
elevate that far? And I think that's love.
You think love makes you elevate that far?
Elevation, bro. The moment,
For a Joker, though?
because bro, I had a kitten for, let's say, how long we had the cat? A year, bro. I had my cat for a year, bro. It's unexplainable how much I love that. My dad went from being allergic to cats to not sneezing to cats. My cat died and he cried. My whole house cried. Our brains elevated to where we was able to love this animal that much. My dad hated cats.
The brain is a powerful thing. And when you
Brain,
feel
bro.
love strong enough, you don't. Like, I know I've thought about stuff to a point where, like, I was displeased. It changed the way I tasted it. It changed the way I heard it. It changed the way I perceived it.
Love is elevation, bro.
I see what you mean.
Love, to me, it hurts, but it's elevation at the same time, bro. I went from only child to where, like, soon as you born, I would damn near kill any human that bother you. Think about that shit, bro. I got siblings to look after.
I know. I get it. Like, that's
And
just every day.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, I wish.
When you have a kid and you don't even know that kid, but your love is you gonna do everything in your power to make that motherfucker great.
Yeah.
At that moment, it's instant elevation, bro. Love is instant elevation, bro. We have to experience that shit. We gotta go through pain. You gotta do all that shit, bro. Because if you don't go through pain, bro, we is not gonna achieve anything, bro. Like this motherfucker loving Africa so much.
Hey.
I don't see it.
Hey.
They didn't come try to save us.
Hey, look,
I don't
man.
give a fuck about no Africa.
Look, bruh. It's not about
That's
them
why I
trying
didn't
to
like
come
Black Panther, bro. Because that shit literally exposed me to how easy it is for black people to turn each other, bro. I literally can't stand that.
No, but
shit, bro.
I have a theory on that though. I have a
stand that,
theory on
But
that.
that's
I have a
been
theory
around
on why.
since
Since the ancient
But that's
times.
people,
Bro, I have a
though.
theory
I
on
was
it.
gonna say,
But
that's
you gotta
just
think,
people,
bro.
though.
You gotta think. We all came from tribes. Let's say me and Ike was from the Zulu Nation, Nigeria, Zimbabwe. You gotta think on the Great Plains of Africa. These niggas was competitive.
SOCO represents Blun7alks.